Drift away as we uncover 100 sleepy facts about Victorian life. Close your eyes and listen. On. Gas lights cast a soft flickering glow in the quiet city streets. 2. People often slept in 2 shifts. A first sleep and a second sleep, with a quiet hour of wakefulness in between. 3. The gentle rustle of a woman's crinoline was a common household sound. 4. Many homes had a fainting couch for ladies feeling overwhelmed. 5. Post was delivered multiple times a day, bringing quiet news to the door. 6. The slow, steady ticking of a grandfather clock marked the passage of time. 7. Afternoon tea was a quiet daily ritual of warmth and calm. 8. Heavy velvet curtains muffled the sounds from the world outside. 9. People wrote long, thoughtful letters by hand, often by soft candlelight. 10. The smell of coal fires was ever present, a strangely comforting scent. 11. Rocking chairs were popular for quiet contemplation. 12. Windows were often veiled with delicate patterned lace. 13. Ferns were kept indoors, believed to quietly purify the air. 14. A visitor's calling card was left silently on a silver tray. 15. Children's nurseries were often at the very top of the house, away from the noise. 16. The clinking of porcelain teacups was a gentle, polite sound. 17. Servants moved quietly through the house on soft-soled shoes. 18. The sound of the city was the muffled clop of horse-drawn carriages. 19. Evening entertainment was often just reading a book aloud to the family. 20. The scent of lavender was used to freshen linens and encourage sleep. 21. Parlours were dimly lit, with oil lamps casting soft pools of light. 22. Bell pulls were used to summon staff without raising one's voice. 23. Nightcaps, both the warm drink and the soft hat, were common before bed. 24. Doors were sometimes padded to ensure they closed silently. 25. People collected pressed flowers in albums, a quiet, patient hobby. 26. Thick fog often blanketed cities, softening all sounds into a gentle hush. At 27, a warm brick wrapped in flannel was a simple, silent bed warmer. 28, wallpaper often featured sleepy, repeating patterns of vines or flowers. 29, a tussy-mussy was a small, fragrant bouquet of flowers held to the nose. 30, the soft scratch of a quill pen on paper was a familiar sound in a quiet room. 31, music boxes played gentle, tinkling melodies to soothe and calm. 32, diaries were kept, filled with quiet personal thoughts at the end of the day. 33, night watchmen would softly call out through the darkness that all's well. 34, the hiss of a gas lamp was a constant, low, sleepy hum. 35, people took slow, leisurely strolls in parks for their health. 36, morning periods were long and quiet, filled with sombre reflection. 37, sewing and embroidery were quiet, focused pastimes for the evening. 38, the soft thud of a closing book marked the end of the day. 39, bed frames were often made of heavy, dark, imposing wood. 40, hot milk with honey or nutmeg was a common sleepy time drink. 41, canaries in cages provided gentle background chirping. 42, a magic lantern show was a quiet, visual form of storytelling in a dark room. 43, the gentle creak of floorboards was part of a home's sleepy character. 44, smelling salts were used to revive those who had gently swooned. 45, windows were opened just a crack at night for what they called fresh air. 46, the distant mournful whistle of a steam train could be heard at night. 47, lace doilies were placed under objects to dampen sound. 48, after a meal, gentlemen would quietly retire to smoke cigars. 49, the soft rustle of a turning newspaper page in a silent gentleman's club. 50, bed curtains were drawn to create a dark, cozy cocoon for sleeping. 51, the soft patter of rain on a slate roof. 52, 4 poster beds made sleeping feel like being in a small, safe room of your own. 53. The soft chime of a mantel clock marking the hour. 54. Wardrobes were often scented with potpourri made from dried flowers. 55. Children's lullabies were sung softly in candle-lit rooms. 56. A warming pan filled with embers was passed over the sheets to take away the chill. 57. Libraries in large houses were havens of deep, profound silence. 58. The low, indistinct murmur of conversation from another room. 59. Hair was often braided tightly before bed to keep it neat through the night. 60. The gentle lapping of water against canal boats in the city. 61. A séance was often conducted in hushed, reverent, sleepy tones. 62. Street vendors had their own distinct melodic calls, which faded away at dusk. 63. The reassuring weight of a heavy quilt provided a sense of security. 64. People would wind their pocket watches before retiring for the night. 65. The soft glow of embers in the fireplace as the fire died down. 66. A small glass of sherry was a common nightcap for adults. 67. Shadows would dance and stretch on the walls from the flickering firelight. 68. People collected tiny, intricate objects in quiet curiosity cabinets. 69. The quiet shuffling of cards during a late evening game. 70. Homes were often drafty, encouraging people to huddle near the warm hearth. 71. The gentle sigh of a house settling in the dead of night. 72. The faint, clean scent of beeswax from polished furniture. 73. People took long, slow sea voyages that lasted for weeks upon weeks. 74. The quiet click of a lady's fan opening and closing in a warm room. 75. Footsteps would echo softly in grand, empty halls. 76. The soft, repetitive clatter of knitting needles. 77. People took the waters at spa towns for quiet recuperation. 78. The distant, lonely sound of a foghorn from the docks. 79. The soft crinkle of a starched collar. 80. Flowers were used to send silent, secret messages, a language all their own. 81. The evening routine of locking doors and drawing heavy curtains for the night. 82. The faint smell of damp earth after a cooling rainstorm. 83. People would gaze at stereoscope images, a quiet, personal 3D entertainment. 84. The soft brush of a velvet portiere curtain as someone passed through a doorway. 85. The low, hypnotic hum of a spinning wheel. 86. A single candle was often the only light in a bedroom, casting deep shadows. 87. Servants' bells were connected by wires, creating a faint, distant jingle in the kitchen. 88. The quiet companionship of a sleeping dog by the fire. 89. People read serialized novels, waiting patiently for the next quiet installment. 90. The gentle puff and hiss of a steam engine coming to a stop at a sleepy station. 91. Cold cream was applied to the face before bed, a silent, soothing ritual. 92. The slow, rhythmic drip of a leaky tap in the scullery. 93. A chaise longue was designed specifically for reclining and quiet rest. 94. The quiet satisfaction of darning a sock by lamplight. 95. The air was thick with the scent of soot, snuff and beeswax. 96. Taxidermy animals stood silent guard in the corners of dark rooms. 97. Photographs took a long time to expose, requiring subjects to be perfectly still. 98. The low rumble of a passing omnibus on the street below. 99. A glass of warm water was often taken before bed for digestion. And 100. The deep, profound, and heavy silence of a world before electricity. Now, sleep.